Hello, and welcome to another Dressed Out Alex vlog. So the last few days have been a little bit all over the place, to be honest. I think since Wednesday it all went a little bit crazy and my organization got completely out of order. And now Quinn wants to leave the room, but he can't. So today there will be only sort of another me talking kind of like video, and the reason for that, I didn't really film a lot from the start of the day, and yesterday I didn't film anything interesting either, so that's the reason why I'm today talking a little bit. But one of my viewers, Lady Marian, she suggested to make a video about the New Year's resolutions for 2019, and that's a very good idea actually, because you know that stuff about the last video I've been loading up and making or worrying too much about stuff. That's my first New Year's resolution, to worry less and to really get more in contact with the people that I really feel connected with, and show thankfulness to the people who are actually contacting me on a regular basis, because every now and then I really forget about them, and because they just are part of my life all the time, and sometimes I really forget about them to really honor them and tell them I'm really thankful that you are always thinking of me and always sending me a message every now and then, and yeah, just show them that they are really important to me. These are really a few things that I want to make better in the next year. Also, I want to forget birthdays less. I'm really very bad at sending out greetings for birthdays, and yeah, that goes along with that other thing as well. I really need to get better with this. The problem is, as a freelancer, you have to organize so many things, and then you forget about all the social stuff that you actually need to do normally. And yes, I need to get better at that as well. And what else are my resolutions for 2019 is to believe more in myself and to believe in my writing skills. I really want to get more into writing my own children's book stories, and just trust myself that I can actually get there, but I won't make it there when I'm not practicing it enough. I mean, it's the same thing for illustration as well. If you don't believe in yourself, you get stuck, and you just stop working on yourself, and that's really not good. It's not good. Believing in yourself is always important. It doesn't matter what kind of business this is about. You can use this for any kind of moment in your life. Quinn, no. Quinn tried to lick the calendar. Don't do that, Quinn. And what else did I want to say? Believing in yourself is always important, no matter what job you are doing. When you get or want to get further and get better at it, you always have to believe in yourself and that you can actually do this. Yeah, that is one thing I also want to work on regarding to writing. And writing my own children's book, because actually I really love writing a lot. I read so many children's books every day just because I'm in love with books so much, and I'm especially in love with books for children because of their beautiful illustrations and beautiful covers, and yeah, so I read them. And that's very handy because I also want to write my own children's books, so the more you read, the better you get at writing as well. Hello, Quinn. Yes, what else? I will try to get back more into social life, like not when I'm having a really busy week with illustrating. I really need to try and still meet people every now and then, even it's just for one dinner a week or something like that, just to really get into social life again, and not being stuck at home all the time. Because that's something I really tended to this year, that I was working so much that in the end I stood just at home and didn't really go out and see the world. and that's not a good thing, because how do you want to make stories if you don't see the world at all? So this is something I really have to change. And also regarding to that, I need to get out of my comfort zone a little bit more often, which means socializing more, and for example going to the illustrators meetings more. The thing is, why I haven't been going there is that sometimes it's really hard to be around a group. It really sucks a lot of my energy, I guess, because yeah, that's because I'm more of an introvert person. So I really need my breaks in between meetings with many people. I really need breaks in between to get my energy back. And yeah, states when there are really many strange people or strangers, I have that feeling more, like it's sucking way more energy, and I'm really trying to at least talk to a few of them and meet a few new people and get to know the people. And yeah, that is something that's really a lot of work for me as well. Even though I seem, on the outside, I seem to be good at it. That's what many people told me, that it doesn't seem that it's a lot of work to me, that it comes by nature. And that might be true, but it still sucks a lot of energy. That's also the reason, for example, why I was super tired on Thursday after that meeting with two of my illustrators friends. We went to her home, and there's also her husband, he's also an illustrator, and so they're like a group of people already, and many things we were talking about and very interesting stuff, and I really wanted to suck everything in that I was hearing there. And but yeah, that was so much work. And that's why I was so tired the next day, actually. And what else? I want to, when it comes to work relationships, I want to try to be not so afraid of people, or not so afraid of discussions with them, and or simply just meetings, because sometimes I'm really like scared of situations like that, even though I'm a kind of like good small talker. But sometimes I don't see the people as a person which is talking, or who's talking from eye to eye. I see them as someone who's above me, which is actually not the case. I mean, we're all working together, and you know, talking about stuff and trying to get the best out of each relationship, kind of like, or each side of the relationship. I really don't have to be afraid of them. Well, I'm not really afraid, but I have a certain distance, and I really want to get rid of that distance that's going on there, and try to get connected more, and try to yeah, feel more important myself. So I have the feeling that I'm worth being contacted, and also worth to contact someone. I hope that makes sense. All in all, I really want to worry less about stuff. I really tend to be a worrier a lot sometimes, and about really stupid things sometimes, and my brain is constantly working, and maybe that's also something that makes me very tired all the time, because I'm thinking about stuff so much. And yeah, this is something I really have to work on, and be more positive. If any one of you has ever heard about Abraham Hicks, it's that theory of positive attraction. Is that the word? So it's pretty much about, if you think positively about stuff, and if you see yourself as, for example, I don't know, as an author, and you really truly believe in yourself and truly see yourself already as an author, then you'll become an author, for example. So it's all about positive thinking and positive living, and yeah, that's really something I really have to work on. And I'm trying and reading those books over and over again, just to remind myself of this. Yes, I really want to work a little bit on myself, that I'm being more positive every single day. Even if it's just for an hour a day sometimes. I mean, every one of us knows this, that we have a few days that are darker than others. And those days can be very energy sucking. and that's the reason why I really want to yeah, become more positive and just get myself out of these kind of days and pull myself back up and be positive again. And I think that is pretty much about it. I'm sure there will be many more ideas of what I can do better next year, but I don't want to concentrate on too many different things, because then there's just too much stuff I need to think of, and that's too much work. So for now, that's all about it. And I will now, the same day even, cut that video and load it up so you guys are freshly vlogged up. And of course, we are opening the calendar still. I totally forgot about this, and I even put it right beside me. Sorry about that. So here we go. It's a little teddy bear. Quinn is right now in a play mood. I don't know why. Ow! The next vlog will pretty much start with tonight happening, because I will pick up my sister at the train station and she will stay with us up until Christmas Eve and even a little bit longer. So I will film as much as I can. Tomorrow we are going to a trampoline place. Is it called trampoline? I don't know. A place where you can jump around, and I'm very excited about that. And I'm not really sure if I can make it happen to film there without breaking my camera, because I might fall a few times. So yeah, we'll see about that. But these are the next things that hopefully are going to happen within the vlog. I hope I can really film this stuff. Yeah, we are also going there with my cousins, but I need to make sure that I can actually film them, or it's okay to put them online. If not, that I'm not really filming them, but my sister and me. Yes, that's what's going to happen tomorrow. So I really hope you still like this short video and me rambling again. I'm very sorry about this. And yes, I want to thank all of you for all your nice comments on my last video. This was really so sweet and lovely to read, seriously. And I don't know, for some reason I really think that many illustrators or artists are or feel the same way, and that we see the world in a different light. I don't know. I don't know why that is. Maybe we are a little bit deeper and more complicated than others, and people who are thinking in a more simple way have also a more simple life, because they don't worry so much about stuff. I don't know why that is, but we need to take this as something positive about us, and not always see this as something negative. So good night, sleep tight guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. And thank you for every single one of you watching this. And I don't know why I did this now. I'm now cleaning the flat. Marcella's going to help me. And yes, but first, cutting the vlog, loading up the vlog so it's up on time. Yes? So let's go.